I want to show you some more of the models on how to solve this so that you can see on how to do it. So this problem says Molly has 1 3/8 cups of strawberries. This can be represented as 11/8. She needs 3/8 cup of strawberries to make one batch of muffins. How many batches can Molly make? So we start out by drawing out the 1 3/8. So 1 3/8 will look like this. You can see that I counted it. I counted it to 8. There should be a line here. It's not there, but I'll add it there. But this is 1 3/8. So first you draw out your 1 3/8. So there we go. 1 3/8 is also 11/8. You can see how there's 11 of them shaded in. So that's the first thing we do, is we draw it out. Now, the next thing we do is it says that you need to figure out how many strawberries does Molly need for a batch. And it says she needs 3/8 of a strawberry for each batch. So we're going to go and we're going to look and see what 3/8 looks like next. So we're going to divide it into 3/8. So you can see how I split it so that now these blue lines here are your 3/8. So this is 3/8. This is 3/8, this is 3/8, this is 3/8. So you can kind of see how that goes, and I'll show you it in a better way. So you can see now I drew it out, so there's 3/8 here, 3/8 here, 3/8 here, and 3/8 here. So what they're asking is, they're saying, how many cups will she need for one batch? So we can look and see. So she needs to cut it, she needs 3/8 of the strawberry. So you can see she can make, you can look and see she can make exactly, you can see that she can make exactly 3 2/3 because you'd look at it like this. Here's one batch, so I'm going to circle where the batches are at so you can kind of see. I'm going to do it in orange. So here's one batch, 2 batches, 3 batches, and then the last batch is only 2/3, so it's going to be 3 2/3 because the last one's 2/3. So how many batches can she make? She can make 3 2/3 batches of strawberries. I'm going to show you one more on how this works so you can see it in 2 different ways, okay? So first I filled out the 1 3/8. And then it said it's 11/8, but then she needs 3/8 for each batch. So I split it into 3/8 each, which becomes 3, 3, 3, 3. So now you're looking at it and you can make 1, 2, 3, and 2/3 batch. And I'll show you another one. This one says Molly's friend Xavier also has 11/8, and you can see here's 11/8. Which is, you can see it's going to be 1 3/8 of strawberries. He needs 3/4 of a cup to make a batch of tarts. How many batches can he make? So you're going to have to figure out, because it's divided by 8, you first have to figure out 3/4 equals what over 8. So the first thing you had to do is figure out 3/4 equaled what over 8. And so you multiply by 2 here to get 8. So you multiply up here times 2 to get 6. So you're going to have 6/8. So then they showed you, on this one you can see that here is 6/8. So now you're looking at it and you're trying to figure out now how many batches is it going to be. So you can see it's going to be 1 full batch, and then it's going to be 5/8 of a batch. So it's going to be 1 5/8. And then they say, ooh, draw a model and then show actually how it works. So you'll see how it works in a second. Okay, so down here shows how it works. So I actually told you wrong about the 1 5/8 because I couldn't count fast enough to look and see. So you have, I'm going to change the color so you can see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see how you only have 6 here, and then you count again and you have 6, so you can see it's actually supposed to be 1 5/6. So that's a mistake I made. So instead of 1 5/8, it should be 1 5/6. just because I didn't count. So you need to make sure that when you do these that you are counting and making sure you know how many it is. And then if you show it visually, you're doing 11 eighths divided by 6 eighths, which is 11 eighths divided by 6. And so 11 eighths divided by 6 eighths is 11 6 equaling 1 5/6. So you can have 1 5/6 of a batch, okay? So that one's that one.